Hi, I'm Stacy with Opting Out of Normal. I just have had a few people ask me how I get my GPS location numbers for boondocking on the pictures that I post. So I'm going to show you how. I have an Android, my husband has an iPhone, so we're going to show you on both devices how we do it. And we have the neighbor mowing the lawn. Okay everyone, I'm going to show you how I do this on an Android device. Justin and I have two separate operating systems. I only use the Google Maps to get my GPS coordinates. I don't have more than one app like Justin's going to show you. So I just click on the Google Maps, and as you can see there's a little blue dot there, and I always just hit this just to make sure. Tells you where you are. And then I zoom in to get the most accurate GPS location. I let it kind of sit. Sorry, we have slow data here. Alright, and then again, just like on Justin's, I just click and hold. It drops a pin. And again, it's the same thing. You can click here, you can get your GPS coordinates, you can share with someone else, and that's how I get my GPS coordinates and enter it onto the pictures that you all see.
So I'm going to demonstrate a few different apps for the Apple iPhones. Most of them are free. And so, in fact, all the ones that I'm going to show you today are free, that will allow you to get your GPS coordinates or also search for GPS coordinates on your iPhones. So the first one I'm going to talk about is one that comes standard with all the iPhones, and that is the Compass app. So when you bring up your Compass app, it may take a few seconds for it to figure out exactly where you are, but down in the bottom portion of your screen, your display, you're going to show your current heading. It'll give you a description of the closest city and state, and then it'll give you your lat and long and elevation down in the bottom of the display. The next app that I want to show you is Google Maps. Google Maps is also free. What it does is it'll find your location. As you can see, we're sitting in a heavily used camping spot. It's not exact as far as where we're at, but it's pretty close. It's close enough that if you wanted to share this location, you could. So, in order to figure out, to get your exact location, or to get your GPS coordinates to come up, all you have to do is push and hold, and it'll drop a pin in the spot that you were pressing. As you can see down at the bottom, it says it's loading address. It's going to go through that. It's going to hopefully have a signal to find that. If not a big deal. It should load without it, as long as your phone has a decent GPS in it. And then it'll give you your lat long down at the bottom, down here at the bottom of the screen. It'll list it as drop pin. Now with that, you can also pull this up. Again, it'll display your coordinates down here. It'll allow you to share, label, or save those coordinates so that you can share them with friends. If you want to send these coordinates to some friends that are going to be joining you, or just want to share your epic spot, you can do it that way. The last app that I'm going to show is, of course, the Apple Maps program. This is probably one of my least used because I'm not real happy with the accuracy and the reliability of the Apple Maps. I'm sure you talk to anybody, they'll tell you that Apple Maps has probably sent them to the wrong location more than it's sent them to the right. But you can still use it to get a good GPS coordinate. So, opening up Apple Maps. Of course, it doesn't cache any maps. So, if you're opening your phone for the first time at a new location, it's not going to show you a map. It's just going to show you a bunch of squares with a blue dot in the middle. So, much like Google Maps, if you push and hold, it'll give you a marked location. As you can see, it's again spinning, trying to give you that information. It'll spin for a little while, but then it'll eventually pop up the coordinates of your pin. Okay. So again, it allows you to save it to favorites or share. If you slide the screen up, it'll show you the latitude and the longitude for your GPS coordinates.
I hope you found the video helpful. If you have any other questions or need any other examples, please leave a message below or contact us in the information that we're also leaving below. If you found our information helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe. If you want to be notified of any of our upcoming videos, you can hit the bell and it will automatically notify you when we have a video that we've uploaded. Thanks for watching. We hope we've helped you.